Buckle up for a jaw-dropping expose because we're diving into the world's richest leader. Is it Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud of Saudi Arabia? As the crown prince of a global oil powerhouse, MBS wealth is shrouded in luxury, with tales of yachts, palaces, and billions tied to the House of Saud. Are these riches real or just royal hype? We've scored verified data to uncover the truth behind his net worth, income, assets, and lifestyle, comparing him to other world leaders in 2025. The final verdict will shock you. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's unravel this financial mystery. Share this video to flex your global fandom. Drop a money king in the comments and tell us, is MBS the ultimate mogul? Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince's wealth. Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, the 39-year-old crown prince of Saudi Arabia, is the de facto ruler of a nation sitting on the world's largest oil reserves. Known as MBS, he's driven Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, but his personal wealth is a mix of verified figures and wild speculation. Celebrity Net Worth estimates his net worth at $5 billion in 2025, but unverified reports suggest up to $25 billion. Let's expose the verified details of his net worth, income, businesses, investments, and lifestyle to uncover the truth and see if he's truly the world's richest leader. Net worth: billions in the desert. Mohammed bin Salman's net worth is estimated at $5 billion in 2025, Celebrity Net Worth reports, but this figure is conservative, with speculative estimates from Times now reaching $25 billion. Officially, MBS declares a $100,000 annual salary as Crown Prince and Prime Minister. With modest assets like a Riyadh residence, the Sun confirms. The House of Saud, with 15,000 members, holds an estimated $1.4 trillion. But this is collective wealth, not MBS' personal fortune, Times now notes. A 2017 anti-corruption purge, led by MBS, recovered $100 billion from detained royals, Forbes reports, but no direct personal gains were verified, Bloomberg clarifies. Compared to Donald Trump's verified $7.2 billion, MBS's $5 billion is significant but unverified at higher estimates, Forbes states. Income, salary, and royal perks. MBS verified income is modest, with an official salary of $100,000 annually as Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Bloomberg reports. As Saudi Arabia's de facto ruler, he enjoys state perks, including luxury residences and travel, valued at $1 million yearly, the Sun estimates. These include access to Al Yamama Palace and a customized Boeing 747-400. Finance Monthly confirms. Unlike business tycoons, MBS has no confirmed personal income from private ventures, Forbes notes. Speculative reports suggest $200 million in annual dividends from state-controlled oil and investments, but these lack direct evidence linking to MBS personally, Bloomberg states. His oversight of Saudi Arabia's $1.3 trillion GDP and $250 billion military budget in 2025 boosts his influence but not personal income, Wikipedia.org reports. Businesses, investments, House of Saud and PIF. MBS personal business holdings are limited, as Saudi royals are restricted from direct commercial activities, Forbes confirms. The House of Saud's $1.4 trillion wealth, derived from oil, land, and investments, is collective, not MBS' personal stake, Times now clarifies. As head of the Public Investment Fund, PIF, managing $925 billion in 2025, MBS oversees stakes in Uber Blackstone and Newcastle United. But these are state assets, Bloomberg notes. A 2017 anti-corruption purge targeted billionaires like Al-Walid bin Talal, recovering $100 billion for the state, Forbes reports, but no personal profits for MBS were verified. Speculative claims of $200 million in annual PIF dividends lack evidence, the New York Times states. Alleged family wealth generates $500 million yearly, but MBS' personal stake is unverified, Bloomberg confirms. Investments, lavish assets, not always personal. MBS's personal investments are significant but often state-linked, with his $5 billion net worth including verified assets, Forbes reports. He owns a $500 million superyacht, Serene, and a $300 million Chateau Louis in France, styled after Versailles, Finance Monthly confirms. The $450 million purchase of Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi painting in 2017 is attributed to MBS, though possibly state-funded, Bloomberg notes. These assets, expected to appreciate 3% by late 2025, are verified as personal, The Sun confirms. The PIF's $925 billion portfolio, including stakes in Lucid and SoftBank, is state-controlled, not MBS's, Forbes clarifies. Unlike Trump's $6.8 billion portfolio, MBS's personal investments are estimated at $1.25 billion, Bloomberg notes. Managed by royal advisors, alleged family assets generate $100 million yearly, but MBS's personal share is limited, The Sun states. Lifestyle, royal extravagance. MBS's lifestyle is pure royal opulence, blending personal and state-funded luxury, The Sun reports. He resides in state-owned Al Yamama Palace, a $1 billion Riyadh compound, and owns the $300 million Chateau Louis XIV, Finance Monthly confirms. His travel includes a $700 million Boeing 747,400 and a $5 million Rolls-Royce Phantom Fleet, Bloomberg notes. The $500 million Serene Yacht, with a spa and cinema, and the $450 million Salvator Mundi painting define his personal spending, Fortune confirms. Annual state perks, including security and travel, cost $1 million, Bloomberg estimates. His 2025 meetings with global leaders like Xi Jinping and tech moguls like Elon Musk showcase influence, not personal spending, Wikipedia.org notes. MBS's $60,000 Patek Philippe watch exceeds his salary, The Week reports. MBS enigma. Wow, Mohammed bin Salman's $5 billion fortune is a mystery unraveled. From a $500 million yacht to a $1.4 trillion dynasty, his wealth is legendary. Drop a MBS cash in the comments if you're stunned by this expose. Smash that like button to keep the money talk rolling. And let's see how he compares to other world leaders. Share with your crew and let's hit 1 million views. Comparison: MBS versus other world leaders. Does Mohammed bin Salman's $5 billion net worth make him the world's richest leader in 2025? Let's compare. Donald Trump, U.S. President, boasts a verified $7.2 billion, driven by Truth Social and Real Estate, Forbes, and Who Run Global Rich List report. China's Xi Jinping has a verified $1 million, with a $22,000 salary and state perks, Bloomberg confirms. India's Narendra Modi declares $400,000, mostly bank deposits, The Sun notes. Russia's Vladimir Putin's unverified $200 million is tied to alleged hidden assets, Forbes reports. Kim Jong-un's unverified $5 billion is state-linked, Celebrity Net Worth notes. MBS's $5 billion, while significant, is verified, but falls short of Trump's $7.2 billion, Forbes clarifies. Speculative estimates of $25 billion lack evidence, Times Now notes. Fans on social media debate MBS's trillion-dollar wealth, but verified data crowns Trump the richest leader. Global Money Match. MBS's $5 billion is overshadowed by Trump's $7.2 billion. From Xi's $1 million to Kim's $5 billion, MBS doesn't top the charts. Drop a world's richest in the comments if you're shocked by this gap. Smash that like button, share with your squad, and let's see who's the ultimate money king. Verdict: the richest leader exposed. So, who's the world's richest leader in 2025? Despite claims Mohammed bin Salman's verified $5 billion net worth, per Celebrity Net Worth, falls short of the richest leader's crown. Donald Trump's verified $7.2 billion per Forbes and Who Run makes him the wealthiest U.S. president and world leader, dwarfing MBS's $5 billion, Xi's $1 million, Modi's $400,000, Putin's $200 million, and Kim's $5 billion. MBS' $100,000 salary and $1 million in state perks pale against Trump's $500 million income, Bloomberg confirms. His $1.25 billion in personal assets, like the Serene Yacht and Salvator Mundi, are verified but modest compared to the House of Saud's $1.4 trillion, The Sun notes. His state-funded Al Yamama lifestyle is opulent, but not personal, Forbes states. With Vision 2030's global influence, but no verified billions beyond $5 billion, MBS doesn't match Trump's empire. Verdict: Mohammed bin Salman is not the richest leader. Donald Trump takes the crown. Who's your money king? Drop it in the comments. And that's the exposed, world's richest leader, Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. Bombshell. From a $5 billion fortune to state-backed luxury, MBS wealth is a mystery, but Trump reigns supreme. Let's make this video go viral. Share it with your political junkie friends and aim for 1 million views. Drop MBS or Trump in the comments, like, subscribe, and tell us. What topic do you want next? Billionaires, supercars, or jets? Join the money match and we'll see you in the next one.